The world had long since fallen silent. Not from peace, but from defeat. Humanity, once conquerors of their own skies, had been brought to their knees. The skies above no longer held clouds or stars, only the looming presence of the Zeltor armada, merciless, calculating, and brutal in their efficiency. We had nothing left. No allies. No fleets. No hope. Except for one place, an underground installation in the Siberian wastes, where Earth's last defenders still drew breath. They were not elite. They were not chosen. They were the forgotten. Old veterans, young survivors, outcasts, criminals. Anyone who could still hold a weapon or craft a plan. And among them was Commander Eric Vance, the last man the world had not broken. Report. Multiple Zeltor pods landing. 3 kilometers east. Scouting formation, likely looking to clear us out. Eric didn't flinch. He stood before the map, arms crossed, the red and green holograms flickering in the dim light of the bunker. How many? 18 confirmed. Could be more cloaked. He turned to his team, 8 men and women who had once been part of something bigger. Now, they were the whole of Earth's resistance. Good. Let them come. Silence fell. Private Imani stared. Sir? Did you say good? Eric finally smiled, a cruel grin earned through a decade of guerrilla war. We're going to make them bleed for every inch of Earth. The aliens came without fear. The Zeltor had evolved beyond it, or so they believed. With exoskeletal armor, neural-linked hive minds, and weapons that could vaporize a tank, they had swept across the galaxy, dismantling civilizations like pulling petals off a flower. But what they never understood, what they never learned, was that humans do not die quietly. And they sure as hell don't forgive. The forest was quiet, too quiet. Eric and his team waited in camouflaged trenches, surrounded by the gnarled remains of pine trees blasted by orbital fire. Targets approaching, whispered Reyes, the sniper. The first Zeltor unit moved in. Eric raised his hand. Held it. Held it. Now. The forest exploded. Old Earth claymores, handmade trip mines, and repurposed mining lasers detonated in sequence. Zeltor warriors were ripped apart mid-signal. Their neural cries screamed through the psychic ether, alerting the rest. And that was the trap within the trap. They're panicking, Reyes chuckled, lining up another shot. They don't know what the hell just happened. Keep it that way, Eric barked. We fight, we vanish. No heroics. This is a bleed-out op. We kill, and we disappear. 3 days later, the team emerged, bloodied but intact. Dozens of Zeltor dead. No human casualties. Eric stood before a makeshift radio tower, cobbled together from old satellite dishes. He activated the transmitter. This is Commander Eric Vance of Earth. To anyone listening, yes, Earth still lives. The Zeltor control the skies, but they don't own the ground. Not yet. He paused, voice hardening. To the Zeltor, you may take our cities. You may destroy our satellites. But every step you take will cost you blood. For every human you kill, 10 of you will fall. We are the children of war. You invaded a graveyard and gave the dead a reason to rise. He clicked off the transmission. Think they'll hear it? Imani asked. Oh, they'll hear it, Eric said. I want them to. The next wave was larger. More cautious. But too late. Humanity had awakened. All across the globe, survivors took the message as a spark. Old militias reformed. Civilians picked up arms. Underground cities became fortresses. The Zeltor began to lose control. One battle at a time. They called it the Battle of Black Moscow. Over 3,000 Zeltor converged on the remnants of the Russian Federation's capital, seeking to annihilate the resistance once and for all. But Eric had planned it well. Every corridor, every ruin, every sewer tunnel was a death trap. The Zeltor's hive tactics became liabilities. Their coordination, once flawless, was shattered by jammers and counter-psychic pulses from reverse-engineered alien tech. Eric led the charge himself. With nothing but a modified kinetic rifle and the will to finish what the Zaltor started. And when the final alien fell, gurgling black ichor into the snow, Eric raised the human flag above the ruins. "We're not finished," he said. "We're just getting started." The war dragged on for 6 more years. But Earth held. Then Earth fought back. They reverse-engineered alien ships. Took the fight to the stars. System by system, they reclaimed what was stolen. And Eric Vance, once forgotten, became the name that echoed in Zeltor nightmares. A symbol of what happens when you mistake humanity's silence for surrender. They thought we were broken. But humans don't break. We adapt. We survive. And when the time is right, we strike. They came to conquer. But they left a war behind. We are Earth's vengeance. And we remember.